So SciCap is the Social Inclusion and Community Activation Programme. It's a national programme, so that means that there's SciCap available all throughout Ireland. The main purpose of SciCap really is to support individuals and communities who are a little bit outside the mainstream. So one of the target groups of SciCap is new communities, and under SciCap there's a range of support that new communities can avail of. We would often give small grants towards training as well, so that's a very tangible example. We would meet with people, try and identify their skills and their interests and where they would like to get a career or where they have an interest in further study. And from that, we would develop a personal action plan with people and signpost them into things that might be suitable for them. We also provide a range of support for community group. If a group wanted to come together, we might support them with putting together a constitution, maybe accessing some funding, maybe looking at different routes about how they could actually form.
So the THOOS scheme is operated by Southwest Mayo Development Company here in our area. It's a scheme that's managed at a national level by the Department of Social Protection. So how it works is that people who are signing on social welfare for greater than 1 year get referred to us, and it's our job then to meet those people, check them out, see what their skills are, what their background is, and then try to find a work placement for them. So we create a job based on the skills and the background of the individual, a job that will suit them, that will be a benefit to them in the future. So they work for 19.5 hours a week and they retain their social welfare payment plus an extra bit on top of that, and we give them some bits of training throughout the year as well. So people get referred to us by social welfare, but people can also self-refer for the programme. Well, there's a number of benefits. In a lot of cases, the people that get referred to us it may be, for example, young people or people coming in from another country who are new to Ireland. It might be their first job opportunity. So it's a good way to get your foot in the door. So the job lasts for 1 year, the THOOS programme. You'll always get a good job by being in a job. There's an opportunity as well to try something new, but the main benefit is the work experience, so that at the end of the year on the THOOS programme you have something to put on your CV. We've had a number of migrants who've worked on the programme, and I suppose what we find is that it's probably their first job in Ireland when they work on the THOOS scheme, and that's the big benefit and the big payback they get from it.
Social farming is where people who access services for a variety of reasons can go on a farm, a family farm, and they usually go 1 day a week. And the idea is it gives them an opportunity to do what normal farmers do. And they work on the farm to the best of their ability. And it's very much about being outside, being with nature, being with animals, interacting with a very healthy lifestyle. What we found is that people who are new to an area, particularly migrants, it's the social aspect is fantastic, because on the day of social farming, the farm is not a closed shop, so you have the postman come in, you might have the vet, you have neighbours coming in, so it's a great opportunity for people new to an area to mix. Well, some of our Syrian refugees were farmers before they came to Ireland, and it's a great opportunity for them to get back on a farm. I think social inclusion is a really important part of it, because they're engaging with families, and they may have young children themselves, they may have children in school, and the farmer may also have children in school, so it's another dimension to meeting people within their own area. It's not about the farming that they get done, it's more about being outside. The participants don't need any farming background whatsoever to enjoy it, and we have seen huge benefits, and everyone who has participated, both participants and the farmers, are hugely enthusiastic about it. It's not a pressurised environment, it's a very normal environment, and people have said that one of the things they really feel is the difference it makes on their mental health and their confidence.
The LEADER programme is a grants programme aimed at businesses and communities. We can fund businesses up to 50% and communities up to 75% and even higher in some cases. We have examples of people that maybe have been referred to us through the Back to Work Enterprise Allowance under the SciCap programme, but we've also dealt directly with migrants starting up their own businesses. If somebody isn't sure whether they are eligible for a grant under the LEADER programme, I would still say pick up the phone. We know about lots of other funding opportunities. We're good at giving advice on business plans. We can help you work through your idea and maybe refer you to other agencies. The LEADER programme is hugely important in County Mayo. Because we're so rural, we need to create our own opportunities to sustain our local and rural communities.
Southwest Mayo Development Company supports migrants through a number of programs. I'm currently working under a Diversity Mayo program that is bringing supports to migrants asylum seekers and refugees that come to Ireland, come to County Mayo to start new life. We can sit with people to fill the forms. It could be medical card forms, social welfare application forms. We can guide you through the services that are available in County Mayo for a variety of your needs. We organize activities regularly where we bring migrants and mainstream society together just to showcase a variety of cultures and give people opportunity to socialize, to mingle together, to make friends, and to display their beautiful culture, music, food, dresses, fashion, everything. When you come to the country and you new and you don't know anything, Mayo Intercultural Action is your stop to come, and we will help, we orient you around a variety of issues that you may have.
And Natalia is our go-to person in terms of support, such as filling out forms, registering with the GP, and in terms of social activities for both adults and the kids as well. And she's been so helpful in terms of getting financial support.
I've been in Ireland for about 3 years now. I have a food business called Bianca's Cakes and Bakes and Catering. I linked in with Southwest Mayo Development. Through them, I did different courses. I did a HACCP course, which enabled me to start my food business. I also did things like train the trainer. We actually did intercultural training throughout Mayo. I did other various courses with Southwest Mayo Development. They are always helpful and they always point me in the right direction. Without Southwest Mayo, I think my business wouldn't have developed as fast as it would. I had the guidance from Southwest Mayo Development to enable me to explore and try out different things.